Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, Excellencies, on behalf of the Thai government, MICT of Thailand, I would like to welcome all of you again to Thailand. From now on, I will give you the experience of Nakhon Nayok Smart Province and the Smart Thailand that adopt from Smart Province. It will be a ICT national strategy of Thailand also. So keep in mind that ICT is very important for our life and our law. So that's why we need ICT, because ICT create smarter society and support social needs and achieve quality of life and create wisdom society in every part of the world. So where should it be? ICT is everywhere in our life, in our job, in the society, from birth until death, everyday life, from wake up until sleep. And the SciC is the keyword of the society that we try to drive Smart Thailand to achieve quality of life and wisdom society. So ICT is in every process of our life, our job. So that is why we need Smart Province and adopt to Smart Thailand. Because in one province, it have every unit of the society in one province. And that is why MICT take a major role in to carry on the mission of Smart Thailand. Before we go beyond that, so we keep in mind that paradigm shift impact in the society, the innovation of technology is involved to every organization, every community. So the ICT take major role in the organization and the society. Our CIO job are responsible for that. The internet and the smart communication network, 3G, 4G, LTE, and beyond that technology, take more role in our life. So IPv6 need management system to carry on those missions, to point to every object in the world and to identify and link every unit as a one social network. Cloud computing take more role in this technology. Communication center, government data center have to create for those concepts and technology. Smart mobile device like smartphone, tablet take more role for service mobile. E-services take more role in society. And we are in the global community, like a ITU, like a union, like an Asian community. And global application take more role in our life and our job and our business. Information exchange, knowledge can exchange, and e-learning take more role and more role to fill gap of inclusive development in terms of knowledge distribution to rural areas and in a metropolitan area. E-commerce, you can exchange the goods and the service all over the world to open community in UN or ASEAN. E-services take more role to reduce expense and take a more chance of the citizen to get fast service and economic in everywhere of the country. Of course, e-identification have to take more role in the society, especially in ASEAN community. We need ASEAN identity system cross over the country and, globalization. And of course, smart single window have to introduce in the system. Then how do we do for those things, especially Thailand, awareness in those paradigm shift? The answer is integration and changing need. Integrate many sectors, government, 20 ministry have to lead things and coordinate together, and need changing for those paradigm impact. Adjustment and survival for the new opportunity of those changes, those impact for revolutionary science of ICT. Yeah. The coordination and integration quality with the manage for outcome for the government have to begin. And the MICT is a major role, is the main host to coordinate those ministries in one target of the country. A stakeholder, of course, MICT. NICT is the National ICT Board that our Prime Minister take that chair for responsible. And the MICT is the secretary of the board. And all ministries have to, coordinate together. And the major role to make it happen is CIO, our floor, to take in charge of that, which is many levels from the country CIO, ministry CIO, provincial CIO, and the international CIO have to link together and coordinate and push it to the target. Model from smart province, one small lab of the country, develop every sector, every segment in those provinces and upgrade to be a smart Thailand. Because one province, we have central government, 20 ministry, 200 departments in there, local government, community, private sector. That's very important. So we develop everything from one small unit as a world lab. We announced last 2 days for coordinate with Asia Pacific, invite on expert technology, join us, and develop in one province for the human mankind and expand to Asia and the rest of the world. Please welcome to join us. Key success is support from every partner, from the government, citizen, our ASEAN community, and the willing to go that to the target, and the continuous support and implement is very important. So MICT take role for those ICT global standard, we follow that. For ITU, whatever standard come out, we follow for the standard and cooperate with ASEAN community and the rest of the world. We join ICT global community to coordinate. The main target is to improve quality of life of human mankind in the globalized world. And ICT for Thailand, of course, we emphasize on the quality of life of the people, the citizen in Thailand as the first priority for MICT. So the key principle of prototype in smart province adopt to smart Thailand. The quality management for the integrated quality of life and wisdom society management. This is a job of government agency. 200 departments, 20 ministry, and many parts sector have to concentrate to work together in terms of in one direction, quality management for quality of life, for wisdom society. We have a PKI on that. So produce outcome with the KPI of every department, every agency, by using ICT as a tool, facilitate and bring it to the target. The keyword of SciC is the keyword of the activity to aim of Smart Thailand. Side C, which are communication, is a C. We try to provide communication to every village of it, every home, every citizen. Now 26 million population can access to internet. Another 40 million population, we need to have a chance to them to get to the service and access to internet with the low cost, 1% of the income, not 6% of the income today. Within 3 years, we try to reduce into 3% of the income of individual. And within 6 years, we try to get the standard world 1% of the income expend to access to internet. And many things we have to do, many things we have to cooperate in ASEAN country, in our internal of Thailand partnership. That's communication. We integrate. I is information. Integrate for those kind of information in 4 areas. We'll give you detail more later. And two-way communication, two-way information from the government, central government, to the people, citizen, from the citizen through the government, what they require and what we try to do for the country, they have to know. And they can communicate each other via social network. The social services from various government agencies, more than 200, have to change from centralized provincial service through e-services via smart mobile device. So individual can access anytime, any place, and anywhere. Reduce expense. Education. Make inclusive growth for education. Everybody can learn by e-learning. Get the knowledge, not only the international knowledge, but Thai knowledge have to create for learning society, to be a learning person. We are, in Thailand, have 64 million population. The knowledge level of the population have to raise to develop as a human capital. The economy have to grow up to spread over the country using the co-op, cooperative as a mechanism to, grow up the economy, to reduce the gap of the rich and the poor. Inclusive growth in this manner is very important for Thai to go sustainable. The architecture, one card for all, access to everywhere, to the cloud computing, one network, and provide data entry at the point of the data from the village, from the house. They can e-service close to the people, inquiry for all information that they need, and social warning for their light, the emergency, and social network what to create for wisdom society, and e-learning, and of course e-commerce for economic growth. This is a smart country view. The component of the system here take a lot of time to explain, but keep in mind it's related to each other. To succeed Thailand, smart Thailand, we need this view, run, integrate, consolidate every sector and every system there. The component of the factor to key success is MICT is a key component. A new function, new organization have to create and work coordinate. Most important is government center network system, one single network, one ID card, one workstation can service everything, and of course government data center have to create for national data center. This is a national database, 4 layers of every community, every country in the world. If you want to create smart community, smart country, in terms of smart Thailand, for example. These four kinds of database have to consolidate and create at a central facility of those countries, of those government. We are success on the layer, the most difficult for 32 years to success on the NERS, National Electronic Registration System. It is a citizen profile, citizen identification system. It is a small, less units. So 64 million population in the database already success, achieved and recognized by the Computer World Smithsonian Award in Washington, D.C. in 1990. What we have done for the achieve visualization for human mankind development of quality of life. It's a fundamental basic to manage the country. From the first layer, link up to the national MIS, generate all information for planning, decision making, generate for KM, national knowledge management for study, for e-learning, and upper layer is national GIS. This is a take load for central database for those who need to go for smart country technology. This is very important also. Many countries don't have, and many countries have. Thailand is the world standard on this national identification system. This is composed of 10 subsystems from the law, regulation, organization until technology. This is should adopt for ASEAN identification card. For those we have to go in or out. Globalization in ASEAN, two language, dual language, international and locally language, and can exchange as a master key to border card, border pass, and service in the digital society. PKI on that, electronic signature, e-purse, whatever. Go to the count system as a center. That's very important. And of course, our role, CIO have to perform the quality of the CIO using the CIO theory to produce CIO many levels in Thai society, in Thai government. K is the knowledge. They have to know the ICT and the job. Some know only ICT, some know only job, but they need to be a CIO. They have to know job and ICT up to date. And of course, analysis mind to produce information for those organizations, suggestion for improve process of the work, and create new opportunity to achieve organization goal. The bottom line is customer satisfaction or citizen satisfaction to make CEO achieve for their responsibility. This is very important. This start next year to produce CIO high quality, at least 8-month training, and there will be a professional CIO for every province, every ministry, and every department. And the professional staff will support the CIO function success in Thailand. Okay. And Thailand have to achieve the strategy of the country. 4 strategy. The first is good governance growth. Internal process of the government have to achieve by using ICT as a tool. And growth and competitiveness have to achieve by the strategy of national strategy, and the ICT have to be a key component on that. Inclusive growth and green growth. This is the main 4 strategy of the country. And those ministry have a ministry strategy to achieve on that. business sector strategy have to follow and achieve the country strategy to sustainable business development. And local government and community strategy have to follow and achieve the same strategy. Of course, ICT, SciC is a keyword, communication, information, services, education, and economy. Is the strategy of MICT to create smart Thailand to achieve the country strategy. And that's why we have MICT is a key component to achieve smart Thailand. So thank you very much for attend and listen. Thank you.